Peace and love, man. Peace and love, family. How y'all doing? Look, man. I came to let y'all know, man. A lot of people, man, is interested in bullshit. You know, it's funny how y'all love bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Cynthia G, in particular, is who I really want to try to address on this shit, man. Like I ain't really the one to be bashing no black woman and that like that right there, man. But like, shit just crazy how she's doing. You know, like what are your? My question to Cynthia G is, what is your ultimate goal in this? What are you trying to, you know what I'm saying, accomplish? You say on your channel that you're not trying to provoke black men. So the question is, what is your end game? What's the end game? You see what I'm saying? What are you trying to prove by bashing black men and having white men come on there and also try to talk bad about black men? What is your ultimate goal and purpose of that shit? You know what I'm saying? Or is it just a hot ass topic that you feel like you can capitalize off of? You can't find no success nowhere else that except for to bash black men. Like, I don't get it. If you saying you don't want to provoke black men and that our opinions don't count, and you know, we just basically black men just don't matter. You know what I'm saying? We're obsolete. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're like the scum of the fucking earth, basically, in the tone in which you're speaking on black men. So if this is the case, why are you even giving reverence to? Why you got a YouTube channel even giving reverence to black men? It don't make no sense, Cynthia G. It don't make no sense, Cynthia G. It's bullshit, and you know it. You know, I feel like if you sell some pussy or something, if you just want to get some money, you know, it's plenty of white men that'll pay good money to piss on your face, or, you know, have you shitting on them, and, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, all this old perverted, nasty, disgusting shit. You know, it's plenty of white men that'll let you do whatever it is. Hold on, man. I'm sorry, excuse me. Rephrase that last statement, man. I don't mean to go in like that and say all that, but you know what I'm talking about, Cynthia G. You don't have to bash black men. Like, what you must get off on that shit or something. Like, it's a reason behind your madness. Like, what's the purpose? Like, if we're what you're saying, if we're looked at in your eyes as being, you know, insignificant, why do you even got a whole YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying, talking bashing black men or degrading black men, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not trying to provoke us according to your, you know, your testimony, what you said. You're not trying to provoke us. I'll wait on it. I mean, what's the purpose? What's the purpose? Now, my first time watching Kevin Samuels' channel last night. I've never seen. Actually, this is the second video that I've seen. She's live like right now. You know what I'm saying? I think this is like the second video I've seen of Cynthia G. You know, I've been trying to, you know, bullshit around on this YouTube shit since 2016, but I don't really go around. It's a few people that I follow, but I don't really just go around searching for shit. But Cynthia G lately and Kevin Samuels just popped up as a hot topic or discussion of some people that I follow. And so I wanted to go see and check them out. And as of today, the 29th of June, I only saw 2 videos. The latest and I think the one right now, you know, and they're really going in, like they're really going in on black men. But Kevin Samuels' first video I've seen was last night. And he had black women on there interviewing them, asking them their age, asking them, you know, personal questions about, you know, different things. And he's making a determination based off of the questions, you know, who they are. You know, he's determining their, I guess, mental, you know, he's trying to determine their mental capability, I guess. You know what I'm saying? To see whether or not they're, you know what I'm saying, not, you know, you this shit crazy, bro. What I'm saying is, the way I saw Kevin Samuels interviewing the videos last night with these women, it was almost like, based off of the information that you give me, I'm gonna make a determination to see whether or not you are detached from reality, or you living in some fantasy land or whatever, or, you know, these women were actually believing that they could do the things that they were telling him that they wanted to do. But based off of his analysis, dealing with the facts, the statistics, and, you know what I'm saying, I guess, you know, some other information, he was determining, letting them know that it was basically impossible to do what you feel like you want to do in your life, because you grew up without a father, or you grew up with the women folk in your life telling you to stranger danger on black men or some shit. To me, man, all this shit crazy, bro. Like, think about it. These people have somehow found a way to man, look, man. What is the agenda? You know what I'm saying, for these two black people, Kevin Samuels and Cynthia G? Like, what are they? For all we know, man, they can be in cahoots with each other. They could know each other. They could have plotted up and said, you go after the black man and I'm gonna go after the black woman, and we're going to destroy the black man and woman and keep them from, you know, ever, you know, it's like the finishing move on goddamn Mortal Kombat or some shit. Like, we black men and women are already you know, fucked up as a race of people. We're already separated as a race of people, man. And now with the coming of Cynthia G's streams and Kevin Samuels, that's gonna even more divide us. You see what I'm saying? Like, Kevin Samuels was basically telling the women that you need a man in your life. That part of his streams, a black man in your life, that part of the stream I kind of agree with, man. But if the woman feel like she don't want to be with nobody, you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like I understand, I think I understand the concept of what he's trying to bring, man, as far as the black man and woman, in order to survive as a species, we need one another. I get it. I totally agree. You know what I'm saying? But as of now, brothers and sisters, that shit ain't reality. Like, it ain't happening. So, you know, let these people live their motherfucking life, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, my thing is this. Whatever a person want to do, man, and feel like they want to do, man, they have the freedom to do so. Who are me, you, or anybody? Who are you to come along and try to tell someone else what they need to be doing and what they don't need to be doing. That's just like me telling y'all don't motherfucking need to be making them damn videos. Y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want to do. I'm just here trying to figure out and ask the question of what is the result? What is the end game of this shit? Like, what are you trying to accomplish with doing that shit? That's the only thing I'm asking. Like, I don't really give a fuck what y'all do, cause I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. But I don't understand the concept. Like, I don't understand the agenda. Even if it is one, y'all could just be blindly just making videos, and just because that shit popular, y'all like the attention and shit that y'all getting from that shit, and y'all somehow getting off on that shit or something. Like, I don't know, but my thing is, what is the end game? What is the end result of that shit? Like, what are you planning to achieve from that shit? Like, what are you trying to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even have to tell me that, but that's just the question I'm gonna put out there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are y'all trying to do with that shit? Like, it's crazy. But what else could come from that? But negative energy. Like, what can come from the negative energy that you both of you are putting out, but negative energy. You see what I'm saying? So, like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Y'all could be on there teaching about how to build wealth. Y'all can be giving the secrets of what the ancestors taught. Like shout out to bro Sanchez, man. Bro Sanchez, man. Hey, keep up the good work, bro. For real though, you are fucking a genius. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro Sanchez, shout out to bro Sanchez, man, for the work he doing on YouTube. But yeah, Cynthia G, Kevin Samuels, like, what are y'all trying to accomplish? Y'all, I'm sure you guys know more in y'all. I'm sure y'all got more in y'all arsenal than to interview black men and women and degrade them. Like you, Kevin Samuels, you look pretty successful. Why not teach about? You don't have to do. I'm just suggesting, like, you could be teaching black people how to come up out of the poverty level that they're in. You deal with statistics. You deal with facts. You deal with the numbers and shit. You know the percentage of black men and black women in the hoods and ghetto. You know all this information that I'm sure you know how they can rectify their problem and bring their ass up out from, you know what I mean? Teach that. Why you gotta be teaching, trying to teach that the black woman is living a fantasy life, a fantasy world? You know what I'm saying? Why are you trying to tell the black woman that her goals and ambitions and dreams can't be succeeded, or she can't reach them unless she have a black man in her life? Why are you telling the women that? Know what I'm saying? Why are you telling the women that? What's the purpose? What's the ultimate goal? What are you trying to do? Know what I'm saying? What are what it is I think, man, my personal opinion is that, more people in our community have been dumbed down so much, so that to where their energy, they so attracted to negative bullshit because that's all they've been subjected to in their life, inside of their communities and neighborhood, that this is all that they attract. And you guys are capitalizing off the fact that you can attract a large audience by doing this bullshit. To me, it's bullshit. Especially if it's like what Cynthia G said, we are insignificant. Black men are insignificant. Like, no matter what, like, we bullshit. We are all this and that, and we don't matter. If we don't matter, why are the subject, the matter, and the condition of black men rolling off your motherfucking tongue? Why is it rolling off your motherfucking tongue? If it don't matter, if we don't matter, if nothing about us matters, why is it? I know why. Why is it rolling off your tongue? You know why? Because it's lucrative. That's why. It's lucrative. You know. And that's sad. That's sad that that's the only way that you feel like you can be successful. Like, you can't do nothing else but bash black men. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucked up, man. That's your life, though. You know what I'm saying? And as for you, Kevin Samuels, that's your life. You may be doing other things. YouTube could be your side hustle. You know what I'm saying? This negative shit that y'all got going on YouTube could just be your side hustle. But obviously you can't be too successful in your main hustle if you need a side hustle. You know what I'm saying? Especially one like this, to where you got to bash black men and bash, black women and shit. Like, show people how to own their own business. I'm sure it's a market out there for people who want to learn how to fill out the articles, or to download the articles of organization, for the start of business. Like, I'm sure it's people who need to know shit, like how to get out of the current beat up vehicle that they're in and get themselves in a new one. I'm sure you guys got some of the keys to open up some better doors for some people, man. You know what I'm saying? What y'all are doing is no better than what the Honorable not Honorable Elijah Muhammad, but the Minister Farrakhan was doing, or the Nation of Islam was doing. You know what? Squash that. I'm not gonna even use that example. Look, though, if you feel like by doing this to black men and women, if y'all feel like by doing this to black men and women would ultimately make them better, then say that. You know what I'm saying? Say that shit, bro. Like, or Cynthia G, y'all say that shit. Don't just do that shit and be where it doesn't matter. I'm not trying to provoke. You got to be, if you're not trying, you got to be trying to provoke some sort of response, whether positive or negative. You got to be, because why would you even be doing it? And if you're doing it, don't lie about it. Say that. Say that you believe that if you give negative impact or talk bad or talk down about the black man, that you will believe subconsciously it will play on his ability to be able to look at himself, find the what he lacking at, go in and fix that shit. Say that. You know what I'm saying? Say, and Kevin Samuels, brother, say that. Say that the black woman is in such disarray or such division with the black man that I believe that if I can let them see that their wrongdoings would help them to understand how much they need a black man in their life, then, you know what I'm saying? That's where I be. Say that shit, bro. If that's what you're doing, that's what the response you're trying to, like, bring that shit out to the forefront. Put that shit on the table. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Put that shit on the table. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it don't take no motherfucking rocket science or no genius, man, to see that what you guys are doing and something ain't right about that shit. That shit suspect as fuck. Who are y'all for real? Where did y'all come from? You know what I'm saying? Who do y'all work for? You see what I'm saying? This is the type of shit I be wanting to know when I see people like that. Like, you can tell that the shit that y'all are doing ain't genuine versus the other people. You can find some other people channel on here that they're genuine people. What they're doing is like the way that they're speaking to you and shit on their cameras and shit, you know, they genuine. But you motherfuckers, man, I don't get it. That shit crazy to me, man. You know what I'm saying, man? And I sincerely hope that something good comes from what you guys are doing. I can almost see it happening. I can almost see that if indeed you guys are trying to somehow get the black man and women to look within and rectify the problem, fix it. You know, kind of like alchemy, you know, like reversing the mental trickery that done been placed on our motherfucking minds and shit. You know, the shit that we have, whether we done tricked ourselves or whatever. You know, I can almost see that by what you guys are doing, it could possibly be helpful in the long run. But if it ain't, if y'all are not trying to achieve that, man, then just enjoy y'all money, man, that these people are giving y'all to listen to that shit, man, because that shit there. How do y'all sleep at night, man? Like, you got to be, like, you all right with yourself, though, at night, you know, when it's just you, when you're not on YouTube and shit, like, you guys are cool with that shit, like, obviously y'all are, because y'all wouldn't be doing it if y'all wasn't, you know what I'm saying? So, like, damn, y'all all right with that shit, like, even if it ain't going to do any good, y'all all right. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Behind the scene, when that camera go off, y'all just like, shit, ain't no, we got that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how much did we make today? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Damn. Anyway, man, I just wanted to speak on that shit there, though, man. Like, look, man, if you see this video, man, go within your own self, brother. I've been saying this shit since I've been making videos, man. Don't stop looking outside of y'allself, people. This for the people, man. Stop looking outside of y'allself for answers from someone else to validate you, to make you feel like you're important in this fucking world. You are somebody. You are important in this world, brother. No matter if don't nobody like you, you are somebody, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like, think about what you're feeding yourself to, man. You know what I'm saying? Think about what I don't mean food. I mean anything that's soaking in, that you're anything that you're exposing yourself to, whether you through your five senses. Anything that you're exposing yourself through your five senses is considered food for you. Different forms of food, but food nonetheless. And so think about what you're feeding yourself, brothers and sisters, because a lot of that toxic shit will get off on you, rub off on you, and before you know it, man, you've been got away from yourself. Don't lose yourself, man. Some of that shit entertaining, but question that shit, bro. And sisters, y'all question that shit. Please, question that shit, man. You know, and make sure you block some of that shit going in you, man. Some of that shit, filter some of that shit, you know. That shit ain't, you know what I'm saying? For me personally, bro, I ain't seen but 2 videos of Cynthia G and 1 video with Kevin. I almost couldn't find Kevin. I had heard so much talk about Kevin Samuels on that motherfucking YouTube through other people. I went to looking for his videos and couldn't find them until one of the motherfuckers just popped up on the news feed, and I clicked on it. And it was him interviewing some women, you know, but man, look here, man. And I can already know from the first two videos from her and the one video from him that shit ain't, hey, look here, bro. Sisters, y'all, look here, man. Look here, man. You gonna look, man. Look, man. you gonna get what you attract to you, man. You feel me? Whatever you're thinking and whatever you're visualizing in your mind, man, that's what you gonna the predominantly the thoughts that you have, the most dominant thoughts that you have is what you're gonna fucking attract to you, brothers and sisters. And if you're not careful with filtering that shit out, then a lot of that shit'll seep through or get through, and that shit'll become you. Understand what I'm saying, man? For real, that shit will become you. Be careful. Be careful. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Real nigga shit, man. Real, you know, real deal shit, man. You know, so with that being said, man, I'm about to chime up out of here. But look, don't be fooled by some of these motherfucking people coming to you like they're angels of light, man. You know what I'm saying? And really, you know, they're demons of destruction. That's just coming to steal your fucking energy, man. Energy vampires and shit. You know, trying to steal your energy, steal your motherfucking attention. You know, just basically they are trying to siphon you so that they can continue to thrive. Siphon your energy and just pour from you so that they can thrive. They feeding off of your attention. Attention motherfucking vampires type shit, bro. Like, man, don't be fooled by these folks, man. Don't be fooled by these folks, man. Y'all can be, do y'all own videos, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got to be watching another motherfucker videos on no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all own videos, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all like that type of entertainment, do y'all own videos on that shit. Speak y'all own mind out on that. Don't be sitting around, man, listen to no other motherfucker, man. Talk about that shit. I just want to chime in on that shit, man. Like, shit wild, man. Shit wild like this bitch. You don't know who is who out this hole no more, man. Shit crazy. Motherfucker look just like you, but it be like a motherfucker in disguise, man. It be a soulless motherfucking demon. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucking demon, bro. We got real deal demons out this bitch walking around that look just like human beings, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like real deal shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like no bullshit, bro. Like, I done seen some of the strangest shit ever around this motherfucker that I could talk about, but you know, I don't want a motherfucker think I'm crazy. I get to talk about some of the shit I done seen, bro. Motherfucker think I'm crazy, man. And I know what I done seen with these motherfucking eyes right here. Like, I know, you know, unless that motherfucker know some magic or something, ain't no way a motherfucker can pull that shit off. And I ain't talking about nothing I done seen on TV or no shit. I'm talking about watching the motherfucker. You know, I know, unless a motherfucker, a fucking Houdini motherfucker, ain't no way. Ain't no way. And so, but with that being said, man, you know, be careful with some of these motherfuckers, man, that you watching and looking at and shit. And a motherfucker lead your ass straight into the hole that they in. The sunken place. You follow what I'm saying? Cause that's what it is, man. They in a sunken place, and someone else has taken control over their motherfucking vessel. Real nigga shit. Real shit. Real deal shit. You know. Shit real, man. So look, with that being said, peace. I'm out of here. And I'm going to catch back up with y'all on the next video. You know what I'm saying? I got some work to do. Peace.